Hello guys, and welcome back to another game of the League of Legends. So of course, I've decided to do what must be done. And I'm going another tank jungler, because that's my style. Most probably the most helpful skill on my journey thus far will probably be Decimating Smash, but let's quickly go over the teams. I'm the jungle Sion. We have a top Yasuo as our friend, the friendly Curam. A mid Cassiopeia, and we have a duo bot lane because no one wanted to play support, but we'll find that with Ezreal and Jinx. On their team, they have a duo top lane, so it's weird. We have Olaf and Jason in the top lane, a mid Syndra, and a bot lane comp of Soraka and Tristana. So, I have to apologize, because a lot of the time, like, I mean, I don't know if you guys really care too much, but a lot of the times I'll end up forgetting to introduce, like, some of my friends. Like, in a recent game, I was playing with Perfect Leopard, and I totally forgot to, I think it was when I was Nami and she was Karma, and we were bot lane and Nemesis Trap. So, I mean, I hope you guys don't mind if I can, like, I mess that up, but I totally didn't want to screw around too much today, because I want to be like, okay, we have our friend, the friendly Curam. We're not going to forget about him. And I'm going to try more to, like, if I have friends playing or people who I almost want to, like, highlight, like, if they have, like, a really good rank or something, like, for some reason I ended up playing a game with a diamond player, which is really, one time, I'm pretty sure I recorded that. I don't know if I did. I forget. I'm very forgetful. So I started off with, there's not very many things that you can start off with, but with duo AC, I thought that would be fine, because we can do enough damage so that the ground can't just decimate. Now I want to go with my shield. Start off like this. Of course, draw him into the bush. Oh, did my soul points just pop? What I like about my Q at this moment is I can go ahead and take out all these guys, and they're going to die to poison, so I don't have to worry so much about them. So, tank junglers aren't the most popular choice, but to be honest, I really enjoy them. Okay, I guess it didn't pop at all. Because, I guess when my shield is completely decimated. Haha, get it? Decimating Smash. So my shield was destroyed, so I guess it didn't give any, like, kickback for it. Which is what you usually do. If it builds up for a while, or I reactivate it, it will eventually explode into a nice explosion of damage. So let me move back here. Let that thing charge up a bit. Oh, what? Well, I guess that doesn't make too much sense anymore, because I was too far away for that. But I want to draw into the bush now. Just so you know, I can make sure that no one tries to steal it. And I end up taking them all. Which leaves me to do plenty. So Sion, like a lot of a certain breed of junglers, has a bit of trouble, I guess you'd say, in this kind of situation, because he can't gank until level 6. Okay, and since this Jojo is top, I'm going to have to definitely help Yasuo out quite a bit, to be honest. And Syndra is a tough top laner, I mean mid laner. So I have to think about how I want to go about this. Okay, so I go ahead and do this. And I take down this guy. So I want to, like, I don't think I can really gank now, so I would love to if I could have, like, check for wards. I don't know what just happened there, but it seems like he's doing a pretty good job. In comparison, he's farming better because there's 2 of them. Now, it has to reach a certain point before I can detonate it myself. But one thing I like about Sion as a tank jungler is he can survive the jungle, of course, which is always going to be a good point for me. Because if I can survive these jungle fights, it just becomes so much better for me in the long run. Okay, I didn't know if they needed my help, but Jinx might have to back, but I don't know if there's anything I can really do there. So you see, if I use my Q and E to stun them, I can minimize the damage I take. Can't pop my shield yet. I don't want to take too much damage, but I also want to get the poison buff. But I don't think that will help me much, so I think I'm going to just save my smite for this point. At this point, because it's not like I'm going to be able to gank till 6, so I'm just going to mad farm, I guess you'd call it. Blue is up in about 2 minutes, so I have to be mindful of that. I haven't done the Krugs yet. Well, I have, but they're back up, so I'm going to run there on my short, stubby Sion legs. And so far, like, Olaf got a kill, I saw that. I didn't really announce it, so I hope you guys don't mind that I didn't automatically announce it. And now I'm going to do this, because that will give me a stun. Blow that guy back to the wall. Now, I have the heavy hand, so now I can stun these guys up. So now, just stacking my stuns, I guess you'd say. I don't have much to do other than kind of just farm for this point. The thing is, I don't want to go back until I reach level 6 and hopefully get off a gank before I have to back. But the problem with this whole thing is the jungle monsters will get stronger each and every one I take down. And I guess it doesn't really. You see that little cooldown? It's like after like a few seconds, I can go ahead and do that. I got this because hopefully it'll last long enough for me to take out the rolls and possibly get a gank mid. I might have been smarter to go ahead and do the other thing first, the wolves first, I guess you'd say. Now with my heavy hands, like, I should be perfectly fine. And I just like chained my stuns there for days, so you saw they couldn't get out. Level 6, I call it. Like, yeah, I can't even take this guy out at this point. I want to get as far away from that guy as I can, because they do have some chase potential. So hopefully, now that I'm going back, I'm going to get the slow, so I can show you my awesome power. And the problem is, like, sometimes the duo ADC has trouble, like I said, like at the top lane, they have to share farm and everything. So let's get a ward or 2 and a pink ward and boots. For now, I'm not exactly sure what to get because I have a limited amount of time, but I'm just gonna probably build the juggernaut first and get some potions just in case it's needed. It lagged and I wasn't able to press heal. It's okay. So far, it seems like top lane and bot lane has died once. She has more farm than them combined. That's a little troublesome, I guess you could say. But we don't have too much of a choice in the matter. So now that I've let it charge for quite a while, I'm able to go ahead and get tons of damage off. And like I've said before, it's sometimes better to take out the minions. So I want to get into like a kind of position where I can get all the minions. Now I'm going to just shove them away for a moment. Just because I need it. Now I've stunned him up. Now I definitely have to see if I can go about ganking. So I want to put a pink ward down here. And go ahead and okay, so you guys see how I did that? I stopped my onslaught. Well, I didn't really mean to stop it, but apparently it stopped. She knows she jumped over me. So, low. That's how it goes down with the Sion ult. Now, this thing is going to die pretty fast, so I'm going to just drop my ward down there. Let my team know I'm on their side, and I will help them with their vision needs. And now I'm definitely going to have to make a stop towards the top lane. You sound like a twat. Apparently, that's what they sound like. Now I'm gonna pop my shield so I don't lose it too early. And I still get the buff. And I don't know if I'll be able to really help gank mid lane too much. And apparently they definitely want to take the turret, which they did. Hopefully none of them dies from that as a result of that. Now let me just check to see if there's a ward. I don't know, but let's just make sure. For the most part, there shouldn't be a ward, but I don't know. Something about her, the way she's playing, just seems a little off to me. And I have to be a little careful as I am in enemy territory, so I'll take a ward here. And I'll stand here, out of the line of sight of minions, but hopefully I can still go ahead and... you're being too careful. You must have sensed... She must have sensed something was afoot. So, red, then... top? Okay. Let's go ahead and get the stun down. Don't want to lose that toy, so I'll pop it at the very quickest I can. So that isn't the most efficient use of it, but I don't have too much of a choice nowadays. If it pops, I definitely am going to need it. So we should be able to take this guy down pretty easily. He'll die in the night. And we don't have too much to do here. So I'll say, good job, but he needs to back off now. And then I'll go ahead and... they need help, so I'm definitely going to make my way back. I don't have my ult, so ganking should be a little awkward and gimpy, I guess you could call it. But they still haven't cleaned my pink ward, so I know that at least if I take a Sion jungle route, and they don't have a jungler actually, so I don't have to worry. If I want to, I could take red and everything from their jungle, but it's kind of a waste of time, in my opinion, because I'm constantly trying to be on the move. Okay, I have to be careful, to be completely honest, because Tristana might see me and try to get out. Oh no. Okay, so at this point, everyone's able to get I tried. Okay, so Syndra's coming down to its spot. The thing is, if I had my ulti, I probably could have pulled that off a bit better. But I didn't. I have to apologize, my friend. She's definitely trying to keep that with her. And there's a pink buff. So let's see if I can't just go around. Okay, we're definitely getting her. We're getting some poke off, and we're definitely getting her flash. So let's hope, yep, that should be enough for her to get the kill. Good job. And that's the good point of being a tank here. I was able to take all the immense amount of pokes you can do to me. Now I have my ult, so let's see if I can make use of that. I hope I can make it in time. Come on! Nope. Couldn't make it in time. Hopefully now that the dual lane, Olaf won't have an immense level advantage on me. Duo top. He's not camping you. He's just kind of there. Because they don't have a jungler. Okay, since these guys see I have a lot of gold, I can probably get my final compartment of this. And I want Moby Boots so I can move around at the speed of sound. This one will give me extra movement speed, so I just want this in general. So I can get all this nice, tasty stuff. Because Jay, okay, I guess Jay's not low and Olaf can block. Yeah, I guess that, you see, I thought he'd have a problem, but he's going 3-3, so he's doing very well for what he's doing, and 80 to 40, and like, so I'd say in general our team's doing pretty well. it's a nice job that our team could get that without us. Of course, they might have felt like they're compelled to do so just because. Take it. No. You guys can take it. As you'll control it. I was hoping our mid laner could take it, but of course that didn't work out the way we planned. So let's just take this guy out. Sadly, our Jinx had to die for that. Too bad. And they're coming up. Yep, but our mid lane is coming, so I don't have too much to worry about. And I'm a tank, so I have nothing to worry about. And if I take that out slowly, if you guys didn't know, it's actually whatever. It's a slow if I do it early, and I didn't want to like miss it, so I just like instantly like blowed it up just slow enough. So we were gonna get it, and I didn't feel a need to overextend. So let's see. What I want to get is an iron. Locket of the Solare. I could totally get this. They have some magic damage, but I don't feel like it's too bad. I don't know why I'm walking to that wall. I must have misclicked somewhere. Like clicked above the map by mistake. So let's see. Jace is dead, but Olaf is getting kills. But I believe in the power of Yasuo. We have ganked him, I think, once. When the Olaf came, but that's because he was invading. So I feel like I should probably so I do hope that I can help him more in the future. I'm just pushing to the tower, and now I'm gonna go mid lane. Because it seems like their bot lane, since they took bot turret and we took bot turret, they're not too necessarily psyched to stay in their respective lanes. So, we go ahead and get a huge stun. Come on. Dang it. Do we get any kills off of that? Nope. So we don't want to perhaps get too caught out. Sadly, we couldn't do anything there. Duo top. Oh, what? I tried turning around in the last second in order to save the turret. But now let's go back. Because what I really wanted to get, which I was kind of like debating, I want this. Because this, of course, will give me an insane power boost. You see, like, they said who fed Olaf, but like he wasn't fed. Like he was trading. They were trading kills. Like, so he didn't. Olaf hasn't only died once, but he's been killing Jace. So, in a 2v1 situation, the fact that he kept getting a trade, a kill for a kill, I thought that was very good. Olaf is fed, so we're definitely going to want to take him out. Okay, so as you guys see, I'm taking... Oh no, I'm not taking it. I'm glad I'm not. I actually took a lot of damage from that. I think Olaf has died, so we shouldn't be too catastrophically worried. And that kill has put down the Olaf.
Cowardice.
And to be completely honest, that was something that was heavily needed, I guess you could say. So I don't know if she was trying to give that to me or what, but I kind of like needed it in the end because, of course, as we all know, it gives a health buff by now. I hope you guys all know the health buff that is given by it. So I'm gonna be able to survive by the skin of my teeth, and we got Tristana. I was a little bit hopeful that we'd be able to go ahead and get whoever too, but we should be fine. Just tell him to back off. So I don't know if it will die. I'm gonna run away and hopefully not die. Yes. I'm a survivor. But now bot lane is getting definitely pushed. So we're gonna need to start taking objective. We need to start pushing. You see, the thing is, we have more kills, and that's good, of course. But if we're losing in the objective battle, there is a certain, like, bittersweet, like, idea to that, because we need to protect the bot turret. And good thing it survived, but we're gonna need to take turrets, like, we need that turret, and we're gonna need to take the mid turret, as we all know.
Ally has been slain.
So he didn't survive that, and I kind of started ignoring everything around me. Okay, I missed that because I wanted to show off my knockable weapons. And as you guys look, I'm giant. Like, if you guys didn't know the iron potion, whatever. Me butt. Okay, I don't know. I guess you felt a little bad because it was duo AD, so we did a lot of damage. Don't know if she's still there. The point, ward it. I don't have a ward. No wards. Okay, so we have to go to the attack on the Olaf. So I'm definitely gonna die here. Sadly, I could not do anything. My first death. We got the force dragon, so if they get the dragon, they'll even it out a bit, and that's not something we want, but it shouldn't be like detrimental to our cause. I think like Olaf could probably solo it, to be honest, so our team should be able to watch out for that, but they don't have any smite, so it's still possible for a good steal. But when it comes to, like, if you have to compare the dragon right now to the other objectives we have that are on the table, like mid lane, like top lane, that's something we're gonna definitely need. Do anyone on our team have teleport? Nope. I just love the look of this icon. I'm not too afraid of that. Because now I have my ult, which has been wasted, but come from the behind. I want that. I want them to leave. Now let me just make sure this place isn't warded. Okay, so we're leaving that so it won't reset. They're gonna get the major idea. We should be able to take this on. So I'm just gonna take her out. And if I was top lane, I would have had teleport, and I would have teleported top lane. Okay, so I can do a major amount of damage there. Now I'm gonna go top lane, just to farm and push and all that general nice stuff. And even if I can't get to the turret, don't worry, I'm a late game champ, which I don't know that exactly about Ezreal. To be honest, I don't know much about him because she's a champ that I don't know. Sadly. I mean, not really sadly, I've never been a big ADC. I mean, I like ADC, but the position, Ezreal always seemed to, like, you know, not my style. I need someone, like, who's really good at, not really need to be the best pusher. I mean, I like someone who can push, and I like tanky champions, so overall ADC isn't my greatest role. I have top lane and jungle for that ability to be a massive tank. But Ezreal, he's like he's all his spells are skill shots, and he's heavily relying on landing those skill shots. So that's where my problem lies. I'm not the biggest, most dependable guy in the world when it comes to them skill shots. Like, sure, like, you see me, like, miss this a million times, but when I have Soul Force in this, that's a skill shot, but it's easier to hit, I guess you say. It has a wide berth, and I've been getting some good shots with that, but I've mainly been relying on my shield and my ulti, I guess you guys can see. People have been flashing out of my Q, people have been stopping my Q, I've been doing it too early. It's not my biggest, like, tool to trade to go with skill shots. And I say this, like, a million times, I guess. People like Sion, like, my bread and butter. If I can go in, tank all the damage in the world, even if I struggle a bit, it's kind of what I enjoy to do. I might die once or twice, but look at this, 1-1-11. I don't need kills. I have turned into a monster at this point. A complete and utter beastie monster. Jinx, get red buff. I'm gonna tell my Jinx get red buff because she's like, she's one of the champions who, like, she's very auto attack reliant. She has spells, but she can get a lot done with her auto attacks. And to me, that's like a good reason in my head to just go ahead and get, like, the thing that throws me off is it has those do things. I'm sorry, it's flashing like that. That's probably like bad for some of you guys' eyes. So I'm gonna probably die here. But as you guys see my ability, I can go ahead and pummel people. And although I'll probably die, we got 3 kills. I didn't get any of those kills, and I mean, it would be nice once in a while to get a kill, but I'm just, like, happy as long as my team gets kills. My teams are the teams who need to get better, in my opinion. I have the Iron Locket. Now, what was the next item I wanted? I forget. Since I'm your tank, Warmogs, maybe. Yeah, Warmogs is not the most seen item right now, but it is one that is very influential in a lot of team fights. We need someone to get top lane. The minions might be able to get themselves, but... And yeah, there's a good chance they'll be able to get it themselves at this point, because we have a canyon minion who's on it. So yeah, never mind. You guys should get that. Oh, okay. Is she getting blue buff? Nope. I guess someone's eventually got it. I mean, at a certain level, even though they don't have a jungle, they're going to start farming their own jungle for the buffs and stuff, because those are necessary for victory. So, I should probably leave. I'm going to show you the other half of this ability. I'm running away. Because that's not a fight we should be in.
Shut down.
So hopefully I can survive. And the reason why I did that was I was hoping I could go ahead and get this guy. Okay. I felt bad for leaving. Yeah, that's my reason. Like, you guys see, like, I ran out because I knew I was probably gonna die if I stayed. And I didn't want my team to go in. I guess he went in to save me. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's the power of friendship, guys. You get each other killed. No. So, it's a pretty low cooldown. Ha, lol. So, I'm pretty strong. I want to just test that strength. I mean, I'll let him get the top, but I kind of wanted to...
Have I won?
Beautiful. Okay, let's go. So they got one dragon. We can't really let them get another. If that's what they're going for, they shouldn't be able to totally get it yet. So at this point, we should be fine to take these guys out. And now, I don't know. Is she going to the dragon? I can't tell who got the dragon. Oh, Ezreal got it. Good job, Ez. Smite was down. So you guys, that could have been really, really bad there for a second. Because I used Smite on when they engaged on me, hoping to give us the slight advantage. So let's go ahead and get this down. And the thing is, I also used this to help me survive the auto attack of Tristana. You see, I got really close to using the tank to keep destroying her. If I had a little bit more health and perhaps a little bit more time, I might be able to get it. Okay, so she went ahead and I'm just gonna pull that out to protect our teammates a bit. Okay, so she got slowed, and now it's time for us to leave. Oops. Okay, now it's definitely time to leave. Okay. So let me fight you, bro. Dang it. I thought my ult went right through them. Q. Oh, and I haven't showed you the really fun thing going on with his thing that I've seen. I don't know if this is a bug or a glitch, but people found this out and I saw it in a video. And I'm totally gonna try it as soon as possible. So let's see, I have a lot of whatever. I can't exactly get my full war mogs. I haven't been playing these wards. I'm going to keep the pink ward because that will be helpful in the end. Get some health. Okay, now I can officially get the war mogs. So it was war. I totally got that. Got that right. And if you guys, I'm going to just show you one more time. I don't think I've showed you. I kind of just did this for my own perception, but look at how far this ult can run. They're all the way over here. Who cares? I'm gonna charge him down and take him for a spin. Okay, so he's fighting that guy, and I have faith in him. But with the Syndra on his booty, it might end badly. But we are going in. So you see that? Even though I missed, was you can call it a zone. I had this whole area like sealed off, so she went towards my teammates, unable to do anything else, which I think is something that can be very useful in a lot of situations. Sion. Now, got it. But I don't really have too much to do here. I've died a few times, that's sad, but at this point, or another, I don't really need to be too afraid. Come on. Step into my arena. Now you guys see, I don't have too much to do, I just go shield after shield after shield, and I just keep all that damage and survive.
Double kill.
And in turn, they were focusing on me, so my little friend here, the snake woman, could totally take them down. Now I want to go ahead and get a Michael's Crucible. Oh no. Guardian Angel. No, that's not really good. I'm going to get the Michael's Crucible. Not only does it provide me with a heal and magic resist, that's kind of what I need right now. I have not max cooldown, so it shouldn't matter if I get the item. But let me show you what I can do with my ult. As soon as I come towards, I guess, clear ground, nothing really to crash into. But if you like, what? What? So I'm just gonna run. I don't know. S makes your character force to be soft, and I saw a video where that happened. I don't know if they patched it or something, or I was doing it wrong, but I saw someone with a video who was just constantly stopping. Okay, I can't get that, and I'm gonna run now. Team, push, team, push. So right now, there's not much they can do to stop me, so I can just run rampage. Come on, I dare you. I dare you. I can't go through there, sadly. Ah, you missed. Take that. You're not gonna get me. Yep, I've survived. I saved it. I only go in life. Okay, let me just go ahead and do that. Of course, now I'm dead. Come on, Olaf. Get over here, Olaf. Fight me 1v1, bro. 1v1 me, bro. You should have left then. Nothing keeping you here.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't leave friends. I mean, Syndra, your friends are lame. I don't know what that's for.
An
I
ally
never
has
leave
been
friends.
slain.
Yep, he went in for me, and then I went back in because I felt bad for leaving them, so that's kind of the thing. That's the theme of this video. Friendship is magic. Also, friendship is also codename suicide. I totally want to go in on that. Let's go. Let's go. I want to go ahead and just like... So, we went ahead and got that guy. I don't care that I busted a lot of stuff on it. It was fun. Now let's see. They have one dragon, we have two. Smite is up. Everything is coming up roses, bro. And since I have nothing else to war with, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, looks like they have the second dragon, sadly. They got it behind our backs.
Only cowards fear death.
I don't know why I feel like a moving like got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Yes, I just referenced Sonic the Hedgehog in the match. So now that I have nothing else to really use my spine for, I don't think we're gonna try Baron anytime soon. They're gonna die painful deaths. And I got them both. I don't know if I actually got them both, but I probably at least got one of them. Yasuo! Okay. Come on. Come on. Olaf, come on. Come on. Come at me, bro. I wanted that kid. So he's just screaming out. Somebody's gonna put on like a shield just in case I get charged. That might happen soon. Zone guys out. I am Sion! Okay, so he does the damages. I don't. But I can still poke him. Okay, guys. Hope you guys had fun watching it. I definitely had fun playing Sion Jungle with my supercharge of death. It's called Unstoppable Object, but for all purposes intended, let's call it the supercharge of death. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.